Hello again, Cynical from Smart Gamers Strategy, here with Mission 2. It's the first part of Mission 2. I ended up having to break it into 2 parts, just to get them both under 15 minutes long. This mission kind of takes me a bit of a long time. Basically what we have to do, we have to go in, blow up some doors, and steal some... We have to steal some intel and escort some dude that walks extremely, extremely slow, so... It's another little intro for you. They have them at the beginning of every mission. It's kinda cool. I'm not sure if that was me that just walked by, but in the intros, you're gonna start seeing yourself in the intros. So it gives you a bit of a feel like you're actually part of the team, and you're not just some soldier who randomly gets thrown in there and told to go fight for La Resistance. Yeah, that's the door right there that we have to blow up. Basically, I guess unless you're playing it on a higher difficulty, I'm playing it on normal for my first playthrough. You can kind of just rush it and get the bomb planted while your team sort of defends you. I'm sure it's not going to play out exactly the same every time. It's because I'm sure they didn't design the AI to be repetitive like that. It would be a very boring game. But generally you can just kind of rush that, get the bomb planted, and try to defend it. It's definitely easier if you have some medics with you to revive your down players. Now, a medic in this game is invaluable. Like, they're so needed if you want to do a successful mission. Because, I mean, a medic can revive just by himself, like, 4 of your down teammates will say within 5 seconds almost. He basically just runs around throwing syringes, and it doesn't take any more than a second or 2 to actually throw the syringe over to the down player, who can just revive himself at that point. Starting to lose my voice here, so just took a quick drink of water. Yeah, I just got off of work. It's a long day. Now, I kind of fail here. It was just about to blow up, and the enemy team lands up disarming it. Now, I don't know if we actually get it to blow up. Of course, we'll see in just a short amount of time. But even if you don't get this to blow up, I think you can still continue. I know I still do if it doesn't land up blowing up. But it should in about 15 seconds, so we'll see how it plays out. You know what? If it is just 10 seconds, I'm sure it's gonna blow up. I just got an achievement there. Not over till the fat lady sings. Basically how you get that achievement. Once you get mealeed and you fall down or get knocked down by a grenade. I think it's if you kill the guy that knocked you down. That's when you get that achievement. Yeah, we just blew up whatever we had to. And my entire team just left me stranded there. Thanks, guys. This game's definitely team-oriented. If you want to complete objectives, you gotta stick with your team. I know it says in the initial video that gives you an extra 1,000 experience, that a lone wolf, a team of lone wolves are going to fail or something, I don't know. But it's relatively true. I mean, it's much harder to kill all these guys if you're by yourself. Now this room right here, you definitely want to protect this room to the best of your abilities, because once the enemy team ends up getting in there, you're kind of in some hot water. It's pretty hard to get it back. Even if it's just 1 or 2 guys in there, it's going to be tough to do it by yourself, so you might want to wait for some teammates to show up. You might want to just switch to the medic class, just so you can revive your fallen comrades. Like I was saying earlier, the medic class is so valuable to have on your team. Gonna have to drink some more water. Now, it's not always best to wait for a medic to come and revive you, especially if there isn't one close, especially, I keep saying especially, but especially if your respawn is actually close to your objective, then you're probably better off just respawning as soon as you can and running back there. It's an SMG I'm using. I'm not sure yet. I might do a kind of like a weapons guide. But like I said, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna do that. Depends how much time I have. I've got a couple games to finish. I want to do some more Call of Duty stuff. Like I said in my last video, kind of getting all mixed up with all these different games that are coming out. LA Noire is coming out. I'm not sure if I'm really going to cover it. I might put out some gameplay with a bit of commentary of some cool stuff that I run into. But I don't know. You guys can let me know exactly what you want to see from LA Noire. And whatever you want to see, well, I'll basically do it. Just gonna switch to the espionage class. This is the class where if you go to a dead enemy, you can take his, I don't know, his skin or something. You can disguise yourself as the fallen foe. I think I'm gonna do that right here, actually. Or I'm gonna get attacked from all angles and have to defend the place without my team. Go AI. So you can see there the enemy just got revived. This guy's probably gonna get revived too. Yep, there he goes. It's really hard to fight off 4 guys when they just keep getting revived. I just couldn't do it. Maybe one day I'll be like all pro and stuff and 360 no scope them and bounce a tomahawk off the wall, and then realize I'm not playing Call of Duty, so I can't even do that stuff. Yeah, I know I talk about Call of Duty a lot. It's the first person shooter I really got into. Not necessarily my favorite. Of course, I'm a huge fan of Call of Duty. I realize there's been some downfalls, but I mean, it's generally a really good game. You can't even hate on me for saying that, because millions of people play it. Right here I'm just capturing some command post. I'm not sure if it's a ammo one or... Oh, I'm sorry, was that yours? Achievement: if you steal an enemy command post, you get a 10 gold 10G achievement. Now you know. I wonder how many achievements I'm gonna get through just with this kind of playthrough. I hope it's not one of those games where it's easy to get all the achievements on. Yeah, right here, it's your first actual chance at hacking. You don't have to stare at the little hacking module like I am right here. You can kind of turn around and watch your back. If an enemy runs up, you can mow them down and then run over and press the action button to continue hacking. It doesn't drop unless the enemy team is, I don't know, unhacking it, I guess? I don't know. The outfits in this game are actually really cool. My guy's starting to look pretty, I don't even know how to describe it, just pretty awesome. He's got this gas mask and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you guys with a gas mask. No, he hasn't said that, but you actually get quite a bit of experience from hacking. As soon as you can, buy the turret that you can place down. That's for the engineer class. Really effective for getting you some extra points, and kind of toss it in a like in a choke point. The enemies are gonna end up killing it, but I didn't even realize I had the briefcase. But the enemies are gonna end up killing it, but it definitely slows them down. Maybe just place a nade at the same spot so when they run through they take some extra damage. They're close to dead already, it's gonna kill them. Yeah, I know I said in my other video, but engineer's probably my favorite class so far. This guy's got the briefcase, he's got the intel, so I'm just gonna try and protect him to the best of my abilities. Bulletproof glass I was just shooting. You can see he attempted to revive somebody. The little blue kind of light that went through. Yeah, here I get knocked down trying to steal this guy's costume or his outfit or whatever. I don't even know what happened there. I just got like shot in the face or something. And I get revived right there. It's another example of how helpful a medic is when you have him on your team. I mean, if you have a team that's like got 3 medics on it, you're gonna find it's a lot easier to pass the missions. If you got 2, we'll say 3 guys kind of just covering you with 3 medics. And if someone's just going for the objective, it's going to be a very difficult team to bring down. Kind of highlights your guy that has the briefcase so you know where to follow. And our time on this video is almost up. Still yet to see the real kind of difficult part. But if you like the video, please like it. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe. And that's basically everything. I'll see you guys on the second part of Mission 2. Ciao.
Enemy spotted!